Assalamualaikum. Today we are here with another episode of ICG's podcast, and we have a very esteemed guest with us today, Ms. Sharmeen Obaid-Chinoy, who is a very famous Pakistani Canadian journalist as well as a well-known filmmaker. She also received one of Pakistan's biggest awards by the government, Halal-e Imtiaz. Sorry, my bad. So, ma'am, shall we get started with the questions?
Please, yes.
So, ma'am, would you like to introduce yourself for us? Tell us a little bit something about yourself.
My name is Sharmeen Obaid-Chinoy. I was born and raised in Karachi, Pakistan. And when I was, how old are you?
I'm 14.
14. When I was 10 years old, I remember that I was going to school like you are, and my car had stopped at a traffic light. And outside my car was this young girl, and she was also 10, but I had the opportunity to go to school and she didn't. So I had decided when I was as young as 10 years old that I will spend my entire life creating opportunities for those who don't have the same opportunities that I've had, which I think, as I look around your school and the amazing thing you guys are doing, I see that you will also be doing the same for Pakistan.
Inshallah.
Ma'am, how do you think that female education can impact our future generation?
I think female education is so important because women multitask. They are capable of raising their families and running a small business and contributing to the growth of Pakistan. And it is so important in the country that we live in today that both men and women equally work together to make sure that Pakistan becomes the kind of country your great-grandparents and my grandparents had fought for in 1947 to establish.
Okay, ma'am. What I would like to know is what do you think, how do you think technology is changing education, and how do you think it will affect the future generations?
I think technology is equalizing education because you can be anywhere, and if you have connected to the world with a smartphone or a tablet, it's so important because the same education that someone is getting in Europe or in North America or in China or Russia, you can get that same resource sitting here in Pakistan. So ensuring that more of our schools are connected to the grid, more of our schools are smart schools, is the way forward for Pakistan.
Ma'am, you're a very successful person indeed. What are the steps that you would like to advise for aspiring students?
My advice to everyone, especially young women, is that you should always follow your dreams. And dreams change with age and dreams change as you grow. But if you've always dreamed about having a business, you should start a business, even if it's small. If you've always thought about helping other women, you should do that, even if it's something small. Each woman needs to contribute to not only her personal growth, but the growth of her community and her country.
Ma'am, and lastly, I would like to ask you that now you have visited ICG and seen the initiatives, how do you think the school can move forward with them?
I think that this school is a wonderful model of what could happen when you have a determined people who work within the school and outside the school system, when you have the support of the government, and when you create opportunities, you see that young boys and young girls respond to it. It's incredible to see how quickly so many of you are using technology, how quickly you're assimilating into that culture, and I think the future is going to be very bright. But I also think the most important thing is that each one of you seems to be building critical thinking, and that is so important when a nation wants to move forward.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Hope you find this good. Please like and subscribe our channel. Thank you.